New York District Attorney preparing indictment charges against top Democrat, and it's about time. We certainly live in a far more sexually permissive culture than our parents or grandparents could have imagined. It seems like anything goes is the prevailing theme of our times. It's nothing to be proud of, and to the shock of many, recent events have made it clear that not everything really does go. We could point to changes in social statistics that have accompanied this expanding sexual freedom, statistics that tell a story of broken homes, increases in STDs, and other tragedies that assure us that what was turned loose in the 1960s and expanded upon since then has not produced a society of utter bliss. Instead, it is a story of freedom abused, something to be expected from fallen human beings without some countervailing force for good acting in and on their lives. Today's example is Harvey. The district attorney in Manhattan is about to demonstrate that sexual perversion has its limits. In this case, it is alleged that Mr. Weinstein turned sexual freedom into a license to prey on women. As a result, the DA is preparing to indict Harvey for his alleged crimes that are made all the more serious in that the alleged perpetrator was in a position of power over these women. He has no excuse. Word is now coming down that the Manhattan District Attorney's Office will seek an indictment against disgraced movie producer Harvey Weinstein on charges of rape as soon as next week. If true, Mr. Weinstein took his presumed sexual freedom and ran out of bounds in committing at least one hideous crime. If proven, Harvey is likely headed for prison, and this is only one of the many offenses of which this Hollywood bigwig stands accused. The New York Police Department has been building a case against Weinstein over claims he raped the actress Paz de la Huerta twice in 2010 at her Manhattan apartment. Looks like they have sufficient evidence to nail Weinstein, and not in the way he likes it. Here's the accusation. He pushed me on the bed and it happened all very suddenly. De la Huerta told Vanity Fair in an interview this month. De la Huerta is just one in a long list of accusing Weinstein of rape, harassment, and sexual assault. Continuing, the Boardwalk Empire star says the producer twice wormed his way into her Tribeca apartment in as many months, then forced himself on her. I did say no, and when he was on top of me, I said, I don't want to do this. He kept whatever me, and it was disgusting. He's like a pig. He raped me, she told Vanity Fair. That's enough of the lurid details. In fact, it's more than enough. Unfortunately, Mr. Weinstein is not the only one to allow lust and some twisted sense of vulnerability to take over. The number of women accusing Weinstein of sexual crimes is now up to 90 and counting. Wow. You'd think he'd lose some weight after all of this? This has sparked what I call the Hollywood sex trials. Lots of celebrities are being outed for abuse, some real, some very questionable. Pedophiles are being ousted as well, and the explosion is now hitting D.C. as prominent politicians are being named by those who have been abused. This all actually started in the media with Fox News, but it has certainly spread from there. There is an odd tendency for those who achieve incredible stature and power as celebrities or politicians to believe that they are somehow above the law. Hence, they engage in behavior that would send mere mortals to prison. Tragically, there are some good reasons for this. It does not take much to identify individuals such as the Clintons and those who have played this game of thumbing their noses at the law and who have won so far. They set a terrible example, and in more ways than one, yet what is wrong remains wrong regardless of the ability of some degenerates to get away with their crimes for a period of time. Mr. Weinstein appears to be about to prove that reprehensible and illegal conduct does come with punishment. If so, that's encouraging. Now, if his colleagues and corrupt politicians would only get the message. Absolutely criminal. Disgusting, actually, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.